Heidi ho! Hey, it's Mike from Empty the Bench, and here we are. We're getting ready to talk Week One rankings for the defenses. Again, this is an ETB presentation. Yep, last year we had the pretty crazy year. Stats from last year. If you take a look at them, you can see that Denver had the number one defense in the league, and honestly. It was definitely the difference maker in the Super Bowl. They were just way too powerful. We really liked them, and over the last couple of years, really the Super Bowl teams have had very strong defenses. And you can see here the stats from last year. Denver ended up finishing out number one overall. And you can see Seattle number two, Houston came in at number three, the Jets came in at number four, and Arizona rounded out the top five. So you can see, I mean, it was when you look at the number one, number five, there's about, a little over 600, yard difference there. So when you do the math, it's not a huge amount of difference per game. So this year we went through and we did a ranking, and the way we see it, we've got the Seahawks in the number one position. We think that they're going to regain that number one position. You can see we've thrown Denver down to number four position, so we think they're going to see a little bit of fall off there. I think a lot of that is the result of some of the free agency moves. They've lost some of their cornerbacks, and they're kind of in a little bit of a rebuild mode. We got Arizona in the number two spot, Houston in that number three spot again, and we've also jumped Carolina up into the number five spot. We like what the Minnesota Vikings did last year from a defensive standpoint, and what they're bringing this year. A couple sleepers in here. I think the Giants are going to probably be a team. They've made some really nice moves this year. I think they're going to jump back up. Plus, they're a little bit healthier on that defensive line, which is really important. So I see them bouncing back up a little bit. But this is the way we see it. Again, if you're playing fantasy and if you guys utilize a defense, try to get one of those top tier one defenses and have them just be your starter most season. Take all the guesswork out of it. Just start them. Let them sit there. Keep in mind what their bye week is, so that you can possibly pick up a substitute just for that week. If you don't get one of those tier one guys, try to get yourself two tier twos, and then try to play the matchups with it. I mean, that's the best case scenario. If you were to get say the New England Patriots and then New York Jets, then you can base it off of the power of the offense that they're playing and kind of juggle it week to week. But if you get one of those top five or six defenses, I wouldn't even mess with it. I'd just put them in there, load them into the lineup, and let it ride. They're going to definitely score you some points. So that concludes our little review of the defenses. We're going to be going on and doing a review for kicking group, but go back and look at some of our other videos. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we're going to be posting a lot of short videos like this on the site to help you, and answer any kind of questions that you're looking for. So we'll talk to you later, and hope to see you during the